Hi, it's Kev with KGM Jam with an episode of No Man's Sky, my first one. I've got 45 hours into the game, and I've been playing relaxed mode, and it's kind of a different story about how I came to playing this game, because I bought this game like 2 years ago, and I played it for about 20 minutes and put it away and never touched it again until, well, 45 hours ago, which is a couple weeks now. But the reason was I couldn't figure anything out, and I was busy playing other games, busy, or, just busy, like a lot of people are, and just didn't get back to it. Well, a couple weeks ago, they updated with this one, the Swarm Expedition. But they also, when I read the update, it mentioned that it had updated the tutorial. And wow. And that's all it took to get me hooked on it, because it got me over that little hump where I kind of figured out what was going on, and then from there it was off to the races. So anyway, I'm going to start a new game. So let's go ahead and... So when you do that, you have all these choices: normal, relaxed, custom, creative, survival, and the expedition. I don't know if I'm going to get to that at all, because I'm still just enjoying the relaxed part of the game. And you can custom it right here, from gentle to permadeath. So I'm going to go custom, but they got normal. Maybe I should go normal. And then survival, I definitely want to stay from that right now until I get to learn the game a little bit better. So actually, let's go to custom. Let's do custom. All right, so survival elements. Let's go full. Survival difficulty, standard. Let's go relaxed. Natural resources, standard. Sprinting, let's go infinite. Scanner recharge, very fast. Damage levels, minimal. Technology damage, minimal. The reason I'm doing that is because you have to repair it. So I'll be able to show you how to repair stuff. Death consequences, no item loss. Universe population, standard. Crafting and item setting. Fuel usage, standard. Crafting, standard. Recipes and blueprints, learnable. Because that's good to learn all that stuff. But look, you got the option of doing it. What they're doing right here, and other games are doing, is by letting you tailor the game to your own fitting, by allowing you to enable and disable, it means they can constantly update the game, and as long as they provide a way to disable whatever new stuff you don't like, they will keep their customers probably forever. Absolutely beautiful what they're doing here. Goods availability, standard. Inventory stack limits, standard. This is a big one. You quickly realize inventory is very not enough. Enemy strength, standard. Standard. Space combat, standard. Creatures. Let's do predators on. I don't think in the relaxed one I had anything. All the animals were nice, but let's go a little bit different. Ease of use, enable for tutorial missions. Nearby, okay. That's the inventory transfer range, but you can fix that. But I'll be able to show you how to do it. And I have not learned how to do it myself yet, but I'll get to that. That's why I'm keeping the other account. I'll be doing both. One I'll be recording, the other one I'll be learning the game on. Hyperdrive system access, specialized. Base power, standard. Fishing time and standard. I never got around to fishing yet. Standard for the reputation and standing gain. Starting slots, standard. Difficulty settings, changes. Enabled, yeah. That way I can make it harder or easier depending on what happens. Okay, so let's go back up to here. And death consequences. Save, delete it. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, shit. Look, it changed everything on me. Now, I'll keep it on that for right now. Okay, I have not died yet in 45 hours, but like I said, I'm on relaxed mode. So here we go. And I'm on the PS5, by the way. So... So the buttons might be different if you're on a different platform.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
So that's the name of the planet in the left-hand corner there I'm on. That's the degrees. It's never negative 72 degrees. So this is definitely a...
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
This is definitely a harsh planet. Dangerous.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
That's my multi-tool.
User initialization sequence complete.
And this is where it's starting me out at. So let's look around, see what I got.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh boy. All right, I got to find some place to... All right, here's my multi-tool. I'm not going to be able to... Let me get survivable first before I... All I got's a mining beam. Okay, I'm running now. That's the R3. And I know that if I get down in here, I can warm up. And I'm getting dangerously cold. So let me get down into here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, now it's going to come back up. All right, I'll start off here. At least... Okay, so now I got some things here I have no analyzer visor installed, so I cannot analyze and identify those, but I do have my mining beam here, so I'm going to go ahead and gather these resources. And it does tell you it's cobalt that you're getting, but it doesn't tell you what it is, but that's not a big deal. The problem is I think I need sodium more than I need. But see, now I got a place to come and hide out and to warm up. So we'll go there. I got enough cobalt for right now, so let's hang off of that. I need an advanced mining laser, so I can... That's a cave marrow. I'll go ahead and get it, even though I don't need it. But I got to get up there and get me some... Let me see, right there, ferret dust. Oh, I got to repair this. Okay, so you go and you highlight that. And this is tritium. That's more for my rocket launcher. Starship out of range. Okay, so they are starting me off with a starship. That's good. All right, so you're going to have 3 different areas to go into. Exosuit, starship, which I'm not at yet, and the multi-tool, which you saw me just using. And you see these little slots. You start off, but you can see there's other ones that you got to unlock throughout the game, and they go all the way down to here eventually. And same thing here. These are already unlocked. And anything... Where's my cobalt at? There it is right here. Okay, this is the exosuit. This is what I'm wearing. All right, that's the uniform. And everything I get will go into these slots. Up here is the technology. This is things that as you get them and you insert them will make it more powerful. So I've got these 3 upgrades already. Okay, the hazard protection, the jetpack, I can fly, or not fly, I can a little bit, move up a little bit, and then life support. These are the 3 things keeping me alive right now. This will automatically recharge the life support, or maybe not. You know, I got to charge. Yeah, when I need, it's 100%. When I got to charge, it'd be oxygen, life support gel. Right here, nothing right now, but I need to get sodium to recharge my hazard protection, because that 1.2 rad, that's radiation, and it's not terribly high, but it's enough to affect me. 12.2, that's toxicity, so I've got to get that fixed as fast as I can. So let's keep this simple and go find some sodium. Let's see if I can. Ooh. Okay, that I just used the jetpack. Now I don't really need these at the moment, but everything you can gather, you can sell for money. It's called units. All right, so right now I'm having a hard time finding anything that's sodium. See that little yellow plant? That is a high sodium plant. And those red things, I think that's oxygen or carbon. So those are 2 things I definitely want. Notice their color. They're like that on all planets. All the planets will have these. Oh, that's condensed carbon, but good enough. I'll take it. Now, if you notice on the left there, those are my life signs. I'm doing pretty good right now. The weather warmed up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but... Okay, let's go into my... I got to transfer the sodium over to here. Oh, hold on. What do I need for that? Oh, ferret dust. Okay, ferret dust is just from rocks. R3 on the PlayStation will run. Here's more carbon right here. I went right by these without grabbing them. Now up in the right-hand corner there, you see how it's getting hot? When it does, you got to stop it. All right, it will stop on its own. In relaxed mode, I wasn't able to destroy the weapon, but it might be different now, so I got to be careful. But here's some rocks. Let's see if I can get some ferret going. There's some animals. Hopefully they're not the attacking type. Okay, here's ferret dust, which is basically like iron, I guess. But with this, I'll be able to upgrade my hazmat suit. So let's go in, and you can see it right here. Here's the ferret dust. I got 23. So let's take it over to here. Oh, I need 75 to upgrade it, or to get it. Okay, so let me keep going. Let me get some more rocks here, ferret dust. It might be ferrite dust. Now you see the numbers. I'm getting that many from the beam. The hotter you get it, the higher the number gets. Weapon charge depleted. Oh, carbon. Okay, I'm in good shape because I got lots of carbon. So let's go and get the carbon.
Technology recharge.
All right, so now I can get back to work. So you want to run it kind of hot, but you don't want to overheat it. See, as it gets warmer, though, the numbers go up. And as you upgrade it, let's see how many I got now of the ferret. I got enough. All right, let's go and...
Technology repaired.
I just repaired that, okay? Recharge hazard protection. Sodium.
Technology recharge.
The ferret was to prepare it, and the sodium's to recharge it. So there we go. So I'm starting off in good shape here. Got everything I need. So here, let's go. You're going to click the right next to the pad button on the PS5. It's right next to the triangle. It's that little button, and it's going to give you a log. And with the log, you can go to it, and it will show you. Just click on it, and it will show you what it wants you to do. This is going to teach you how to play the game. So right now, the crash site may hold clues as to what has happened. At the very least, it should contain salvageable items. The damaged starship appears the best starting point. Okay, so I guess I'm starting off with a crashed starship. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got up here, the sense of it before. My exosuit at least seems to know what it's doing, and I'm doing, and I'm not dead yet. Okay, so that's it. This is what allowed me to learn how to play the game. Some people might not need this. They can just jump right in and start figuring it out, but I'm not going to mess with the animals right now. So let's find out, where is my ship? I have no scanner. But if I hit the L3, I have no visor scanner. But I do have the multi-tool scanner. And if you hit L3 on the PlayStation remote or control pad, it will pop up stuff. Like that's crystals right there. I can go get that. But it's everything's labeled. There's oxygen. I need some oxygen. But it's going to show me where my ship is, I believe. Ooh, let's go over here and get that sodium. Okay, that signal source must be my starship. And it's over the top of this mountain. So I'm going to go around. And I got to be careful. Hopefully the weather don't get bad. Because if I get caught out in the open on an extreme weather, it could kill me. That's some more sodium. Now, if I can get to my ship, I can get inside my ship to keep me safe. Now, the more I upgrade my suit and my jetpack, the longer I can fly. But you got to stop and recharge every so often right now. So let's go ahead and get some of this while I'm out here. I'll need them later on. Oh, that's pretty steep, but there's some crates down there. Let's go take a look at that. Let's stop on the way down and see if I can get that. Nope, I'm falling, so never mind. You got to be careful. You can damage yourself falling too far. All right, rusted metal. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to put it in my exosuit. I had two choices there. Now I'm going to open these two right here. And I got condensed carbon. Here's my little red symbol. So let's continue to follow that. There it is. Now that's a, I can't get that because I don't have a terrain manipulator yet. Let's get the frozen tubes. Really not a need for those right now, but I'm going right by it. I can always throw this stuff out. Oxygen I definitely need. Okay, this is called damaged machinery. You're going to find this all over every planet. And it's basically machinery that's just fallen out of the sky. But it's always got some, like, freebies in it. Like, right there, I got nanonites. I got 27 of them. What else we got here? Okay, I need an Atlas pass. And I have not got one in my other game yet, either. I got to find out how to get one. Okay, that's carbon. Got some sodium nitrate. Some more rusted metal. See, now I'm close enough I can put it in my starship. But I'm going to go ahead and put everything in my exosuit right now. Then I'll use my starship as a storage. And usually they'll have a way to mark the location, and you want to do it. And I'll tell you why, because you get credit for being the first one to find that location. But I don't see one set up here. It might be because it's a tutorial. See if they have it around here anywhere. I don't see it. What's that over there? Oh, it's one of those. All right, it wants me to go here. Let's open that up. Should I broadcast it? I went ahead and did it. Traveler anomaly detected. All right, I guess I'm all right. So now looks like my ship is damaged. Okay, now I'm inside of it. And while you're inside, you're safe from any weather. It will protect you pretty much. Unless it's damaged, maybe. So we got to get that fixed. Let's go ahead and finish. Let's read the log. All right, pulse engines. Okay, so I need a hermetic seal, which I don't have, and metal plating. So I got to either find those or make them. And right now I have no way to make them. So what am I going to do? Let's get out. Okay, collect ferret dust. And then it wants me to craft it. And I need 4 more ferret dust. So let's see what they're talking about here. So my ship's not that bad off. I've got just a little bit of damage up here that I gotta fix. Let's go get some more ferret dust. Oh, by the way, right up here underneath my name is units and nanites and quicksilver. Those are the three different kind of monies. Nanites is for buying like technology upgrades and slots and stuff, and then units is pretty much for everything else. I've got quicksilver, but I haven't used it yet. But that should be a different name. So let me see. I hope I didn't override my other game. Oh well, I'm going to find out. I'll find out. Let me go ahead and... Alright, radiant pillar. Ferrite dust, that's what I want to get. Okay. So, which is going to be rocks. I want to stay close to the ship if possible. There we go. There's some rocks. Okay, now, when I get back into the exosuit panel, if I go to here, it says craft a product. I'm going to hit X, and I was thinking I was going to need a refiner. I don't. These are I can craft just from what I got. So I need 50 ferret dust. I got it. So let's go. And I got to get closer to the ship to fix it. Oh, the sill. I got to make a sill now. Let's see. Huh. All right, let's go up here. And it's going to let me fix that at least. So... let's see if there's anything else I can fix. All right, I've got to get let's go to, it says to board the ship. Request assistance. Oh, it found me one nearby. Okay. So what it's going to do is give me coordinates. Oh, which is right here. Okay, I got a planetary chart. So I'm gonna...
Navigational data received.
So I hit square on the PS5. And what it's doing now is it was a chart showing me where I could go to get what I need. But man, it's kind of a far away. And I can't fly that yet. See, I got to get, it's getting cold. That's kind of a far way to go. Let me see if I can fly this at all. Nope. It ain't moving nowhere. I'm going to go for it. I really don't have a choice. Otherwise, I could just sit in the thing. So let's get going, get over there, keep an eye open for a place to seek shelter, but it's getting colder because it got nighttime. But I've got 769 units to go, whatever it's called, the distance.
Thermal protection falling.
Now, here's a place I could get warm. Down in that cave. So, I think that's where I started off at. But I'm in good shape, so let's keep going.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Shit. I got to go back to that cave. Because that storm will kill me. I got about 30 seconds. Whoa. See how I got damaged falling like that? So we're going to wait the storm out down in here. And while I'm down here, I'll get me some... See, look at that temp drop all of a sudden. 116. That would have killed me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Woo! So while I'm down here waiting for the storm to go through, I will gather some resources. And then once that storm goes by, I should have time to get through. Now, there's two ways to look at your character. The way I'm looking at it now, oh, I do have a portable refiner. Okay, I did not know that, but I'm not going to use it yet. Okay, so let's go. See where it says toggle camera view? So if you've played Skyrim before or whatever type game where you can get rid of your character and just see what they're seeing. I'll be honest though, I like it like this. That's just my preference. So on the right hand side there, it says warning incoming storm, so I'll wait for that to go away and then we'll complete the rest of the distance. I'm glad I got down here, otherwise I think that would have been it for me. Now you see how I got that geode? Sometimes while you're mining you're going to get a geode. And it depends on, there are different types for different material.
Storm clearing.
Okay, but anyway, if you analyze, you can sell it for 6,560 units, but I always open it because sometimes you get something a lot better. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So, okay, storm's gone. I can now proceed.
Thermal protection falling.
Now, it said it's falling, but as you can see, both bars are pretty full. So I'm okay. All right, where'd that red symbol go? There it is right there. Now, don't be afraid to use your jet fuel because it's easy to replace. I use it all the time. Okay, what is this? Need the advance. I don't got that. Okay, it led me to this settlement, or base, or whatever this is. Living slime. I'm going to grab some of that. You want to collect that for later on? Okay, the hermetic seal is in the supplies left over from this. Now remember, this is a tutorial, so they're just hooking you up while they walk you through things to show you how to play it. While I'm here, though, I'm going to loot. This is obviously an abandoned base. This is... Oh, wow, this has got a whole bunch of stuff. All right, that's all gone. Okay, what's this? Check stock transfer. Oh, wow, that gave me 1,700 credits. Okay, it's free money there. Research specimen. That's in my... But now I've got another base to hide out in if I need it. Let's go see what's in this one. I got some more nanites. Just freebies. So I'm up at 39 nanites and 1,700. I got my hermetic seals. I'm going to go back to my ship now. Now, once you get done with the tutorial, there will be a little setup to the side that you click on, and it will mark that you found this spot, and you get credit for it. And you get paid for it, and it updates it to the servers, so anybody else who comes here knows that you were there, that you're the one who discovered it first. Oh, I got to find out where my ship is at.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, see where it says install technology? When I highlighted that slot, I've got 3 things to install that I got from visiting this site. So let's go. I want to do the analysis visor. Absolutely. The bolt caster, that's a gun. Don't need that yet. And I'm okay with the personal force field right now. So I need carbon nanotubes. All right. The way I get that And I got enough carbon to make it. It's in my craft list. So I go there, click on that. I only need one. So let's go back over to here.
Technology installed.
And then I highlight that. That installs it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't. I don't have the wiring loom or the ion battery or chromatic metal. Chromatic metal is probably the one I use the most because I like to salvage, and you're going to need to get a lot of chromatic metal. And you do that by getting copper. So let's go back here. And here's what I got now that I didn't have before. This scanner. Now, it's got an analysis mode, and it's got a target sweep mode if you're locking onto a beacon. But see right there, that's where my ship's at, which I can see without it. But it's going to allow me to analyze stuff. So let's get going back. Oh, actually, oh no, I can't fly it. I was going to summon it and show you how to do it, but watch this. So now I put the visor on, and I put this in the middle of it, and I hit the R3 button, or the trigger. And I got 200 units for discovering this. But now you see how it identifies it? I'm also getting chromatic metal. So this is a great rock right here. I love this rock. So you want to analyze everything you find if it needs it. This has got sodium and ferret dust. So now I'm stocking up on sodium and ferret dust. All right, let's head back.
Units received.
And all I'm doing is scanning. Oh, I got 500 units for that. Wow.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, I gotta, hold on. I better stock up while I can.
Technology recharge.
I gotta get back to the ship before I mess around. I'll do some scanning later on. I don't get caught out in the weather again.
Thermal protection falling.
I'll stay up here on the ridge and run around it. That's not my ship you see taking off there. That's somebody else's. Evidently, I'm not alone on this planet. There's my ship right there. I just might survive this. Yep, I'm gonna make it. Because even if the weather got bad now, I'd make it. But once I get this fixed, I'll be able to fly around in my starfighter. And I own that. That's mine. All right, let's go and fix this.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
All right. Now I gotta fix the launch thruster. So let's go get some pure ferrite, which I thought I had plenty, but I don't. And I'm gonna need some rocks. And I'm gonna have to use my refiner. Well, actually, I might have enough. All right, how much? No, I need more ferrite dust, but then I'm going to make pure ferrite. Because I don't have any.
Thermal protection falling.
And I need more oxygen and another metal plating. All right, so let's see if I can make the metal plating now. Yep, I was able to do that. And now I just need more oxygen. Which is over here. Pure ferrite you got to refine. So let's scan this. I got 500 units for that, and this has got carbon. I need oxygen. This has oxygen. It has carbon and oxygen. Oh, that's carbon. I need more oxygen, so I'll go ahead and finish it. Let's see if I got enough. I only got 38. How many do I need? Oh, I got enough. Okay, let's go make it. Now, this refiner, let me go ahead and get a little bit more. Once you make it, you can destroy it and make it again. Okay, so don't worry about it being permanent or anything like that, because this is not. But I'm gonna go ahead and make it right here. So I hit the on the button pad on the left on the PlayStation controller. You hit the up button, and that's somebody that that ship just came into this atmosphere. That's that sonic boom that we heard. All right, but let's get back. Let's stay focused here. So I highlight this, and it's going to bring up that chart there on the top, and you see where it says build R2, and there you go. I've got a portable refiner, and then see where it says R3 to pick up, to put it away, you just hit R3. Okay, so let's open it up, and I need fuel. And guess what? It takes carbon.
Technology recharge.
And then here, depending on what you put in it, which is going to be oxygen, no. Ferrite dust. Will give me pure ferrite, but I need to get more ferrite dust. So I need to go get some rocks. Now I need to go get rocks. Okay, let's go. Let me identify that first.
Units received. Units received.
I like this one's got ferrite dust and sodium, so
Falling.
oh, I better replenish that. It's getting pretty low. If I'm right, it takes sodium.
Technology recharge.
Let's see how many I got now.
Thermal protection falling.
I think I got enough, but let's get some more. Let's get 200 while I'm out here. I don't know what the exact range is, but there is a limit to how far you can shoot to get it.
Technology recharge.
I had to recharge that. Let's see how much I got now. I got enough. All right, let's go back to the refiner. Where's my ship? There it is. Now, see, I can do the animal too. It's going to identify the animal. And it says it's rational, cheerful. It eats gravitino balls. It's got a massive tongue. Fresh milk. So I can go get milk from this if I want. But I'd have to offer it food first, which you got to make pellets. We'll get into that later. All right, now let's put it all together. Now I can pick the ship or my exosuit. I got 279 out of 500 that I can carry. And that's going to make me 250 pure ferrites in 30 seconds. Now, you don't have to stay here while it's making it. You can walk around, go get other supplies, go get a drink of coffee, you know, whatever you want to do while it's doing that. Because sometimes it's going to take an hour, depending on how much stuff you're making. But I have no idea what these guys are up to. But they're not messing with me, that's all I know. Now, this is the same ship I started out for in my other account, which was relaxed. So this might be the same setup for everybody. Okay, now you got to remove it. And then put it in either one of the storages. And then I got plenty of fuel in there. That will stay in there. I can even leave this here and make it somewhere else, so you don't have to take it with you. But I will. All right, so now... let me see, what was I doing? Okay, I need to...
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
I didn't know I had the jelly, but I did. All right. So we're in good shape. And that takes tritium, which you get from asteroids.
Technology recharge.
This takes, oh, I don't have either one of these. So I got to be careful. Uranium you can get from exploring, but and I'm good there. All right, this baby's ready to fly. All right, so I'm going to stop here, and my next episode, I'll take off in the ship and show you how to fly it around and go on to the next part of the tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you get a chance, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. This game, like I said, I bought it 2 years ago and never played it because I couldn't figure it out at first, and I got sidetracked. It's definitely worth looking at again if you haven't, and it's only gotten better till now. It's one of probably the biggest and best games going on next to Skyrim, and I'm talking games that have proven themselves and a loyal fan base. That's, you know, like old school RuneScape, all that. This is in that same type of league. This is a game that if you start playing it, you're going to get addicted to it. Okay? It's a very fun game. Highly recommend it. And have a nice night.